something very important. Checklist. I can't actually believe how disorganised I've been today. Completely forgot my camera setup, so we're with the 360 cam, which is great, but that's not what I was trying to do for today. But hey, we're here. This is the last flight of 2025, and we're going to talk about how 2025 was and end of year review. It was shit. Let's go. Remain clear of my propeller. My commencing engine start. Nobody's around. Let's give it a go.
I'm so out of practice with this stuff. Like, I forgot my cameras. Luckily, I had my 360 cam. Then there's no battery in my audio recorder, so I'm having to run a wire across my legs here. It's just not good. Welcome back to Ludic's Aviation. Took me about 5 minutes to figure all that out, but that's good because it's a little bit chilly today and the plane needed to warm up a little bit. So, kill two birds with one stone there. Don't talk about killing things in birds. End of year review, last flight of 2025. It's in 360 by accident. It's been over 2 months since I touched the general aviation aeroplane. I've been doing something, and in this video for the end of year review I'm going to let you know what I've been doing, because in the previous video I said this:
I no longer want to be a CFI and I need to do something to move my professional career forward, and to be able to do that I just need to find my moxie again.
I'm going to explain what's been going on today, so stick around. Let me do this run up. Alright, trim, set, fuel select to fullest, mixture rich, throttle 2000 RPM, temperature's up, looking fine. Hold the brakes same time. Oh, smooth as anything. Magnetos check. Right mag, really good drop. Back up to both, good rise. Left mag, good drop. Back up to both, that's good. Good amps, we got good volts. Turn the alternator off. That drops to 0. We get the discharge, looking good. Vacuum doesn't have it. Annunciator panel test. Alt and oil, yes indeed. Carburetor heat on, just in case we need it. Yes, it's working. Idle with carburetor heat on. Make sure it doesn't cut out. If it doesn't cut out, carburetor heat is coming off. Throttle at 1000 RPM. Departure briefing. So if anything happens on the takeoff roll, we're going to apply brakes, slow down. Obviously power will be back. It might be back for us, we might not have a choice, so we're going to use brakes as best we can to come to a stop on the runway. There is a grass area beyond the runway that we can roll into if needed, but if we're airborne, we're going to look below 500 feet, we're going to look straight ahead, left or right, 30 degrees, try and find a place to go. The good thing about here is there's plenty of fields at the end of this runway that I'm going to take off on. I'm going to take off on runway 27. Plenty of fields over there to put it down in if we need to. The only time I'm going to attempt to power off 180 is above 800 feet. Nope, change it to 1000, don't try and be clever. So that's the departure briefing. I'm back using my Ludic's Aviation checklist, which I have many different checklists. These are the old versions actually. New versions have better font. But I created my checklist from scratch and they're available for you to purchase. Tons and tons of people have been purchasing them. So thank you to everybody that's bought a checklist so far. But I designed them to work in a nice flow. So when you're in the aeroplane, you're not going from over here to down here to up here. It all works in a kind of nice flow that's worked well, that I've been working on for years and years and years. The best checklist you'll ever use. It's a logical flow. It takes you from pre-flight to shutdown and parking and securing at the end of the flight. It's got emergency section, it's got V-speed section and information. It's even got a pre-maneuver checklist. So pick yourself up a Ludic's Aviation checklist at ludicsaviation.com and yeah, help me out. On and off traffic, Cherokee 3917 X-ray, taking off runway 27 southbound departure, on and off. Not done this in over 2 months. Can't remember the last time I went that long without flying. Here we go, 27 is confirmed. Make sure we got it. Yep, we got 27, heels to the floor. Here we go, let's go. Slide crossing from the right. Alright, thrust set. Everything's green where it needs to be, the airspeed's alive. She's light, she wants it, 65, rotate. Welcome to the sky. Here we go again. On and off traffic, check 3917 X-ray, making a left turn to the south from the upwind leg from runway 27, on and off. Upwind leg, departure leg. Let me know in the comments what I should have said there. 1,000 feet. We're going to do the climb checklist here. Climb checklist, flaps, retracts, fuel pump, engine instruments, climb speed, fuel pump, engine instruments, pressure, temp, looking good. Fuel is where it needs to be, trying to stay coordinated, and southbound we go, boys and girls. So the year in review, this is the end of 2025. If you watch my previous video where I explained some things that were going on behind the scenes, you'll know that things in 2025 not really been too great. I had to do a lot of kind of rethinking of what I'm doing in life, and that is simply down to the channel just not performing as I would want it to perform. Like, I've been doing this for 10 years. I've been making aviation videos for 10 years. At this point, you'd probably expect my channel to be doing better. It's time to set the altimeter setting properly there. There you go, idiot. Well done, pilot. I'm just watching that fuel pressure. Fuel pressure's back up. It's kind of dropping in and out, isn't it? Fine for now. Fly the plane first. Cruise, power trim, landing light. Yeah. Mixture lean, flight instruments. Climbing. Well done. I'll tell you what. Sure, we are on the left tank. Let's go. Switch tanks. Fuel pressure. Right tank. The reason I'm doing that is because I'm sat on the right side, and it's like we're going to be going to Canada. It's heavier on the right side, so we'll take from the right tank to make it less heavy. Boom. Yeah, anyway, back to it. Unfortunately, my dream of making this, you know, my job for forever, really, because that's what I wanted to do. I love making videos, I love helping people and all that, but it's got to a point where I've realised that that's not going to be able to be what I do full time anymore. A lot of the time, a lot of the videos in 2025 just tanked, and it was constant. It's led up to all this that's happening now, which is me putting the channel to the side a little bit and doing videos on the side, which I will continue to do, don't worry, but I have found a new job, and that is what I've been doing for the past 2 months. I've been away. People on my Patreon actually know what's been going on. I've been giving them kind of behind the scenes looks and stuff like that as a thank you for them supporting. You may be surprised if you know my history. I'm back with an airline and now I am type rated after these 2 months that I've been away on the A220. So I'm going to be flying the A220 for an airline. I'm not going to say who it is. I'm going to let you guess in the comments as to who it is. Feeling a lot better with the channel as well, because, you know, kind of lost my mojo with the channel. Kind of, I don't know, traffic ahead. Been trying to figure out what I want to do with it and where I want to go with it, and the conclusion to it all is that this is now a side thing. This is something I want to come and have fun on. Like, up until now I've been doing, you know, flight training videos and stuff like that. Although I've renewed my CFI, I'm not going to be making videos of me instructing anymore. 10 years of stuff that you can go back and watch, but there's only so much you can do over and over again. So it's going to be a side thing from now on, but I'm happy about that, because it means that I can open myself up and have more fun with it. I can come out and do fun flights like this, and me actually get to fly the plane, you know what I mean? You know, I can come out here and I can do fun stuff like this. Come and fly over my brand new house that me and my wife bought. In training we had a 2-week period where we were doing like the ground school stuff, and then we got to come home for like 10 days, and within those 10 days, on the second to last day, we closed on the house. And I actually was only able to do that because I got this new job with the airline. I'm just skirting around it. Yeah, my house is down there now. I can't get too close to the east or go too far east because the Disney TFR is over there, so I'm kind of watching this on 4Flight. Like, I've missed this kind of flying, because honestly, like, as much as I enjoyed being a CFI, it does suck the life out of flying a little bit for you. And I hate to say that, but it really does. Like, when you go home from a long day of instructing, you don't want to get back into the plane again. I don't have that feeling anymore. I've kind of rejuvenated, and especially with this new mindset, this better mindset that I've got now, because everything's sorted out. Like, I don't want to get too deep into the feely stuff, but that's what's been going on, boys and girls. We're just going to have fun on the channel. We're going to do some fun, cool stuff. I'm going to keep flying general aviation. I'm going to keep showing you how bad my landings are. That's in the next video, actually, so stick around for that. As I've sat here right now, I am not current to take passengers because I've not done the 3 takeoffs and landings within the preceding 90 days. So that's what I'm going to take care of next, and that'll be in the next video. That is the video for today. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for your patience, because it's been a long time since I posted the last video, and even the last video was just me sat there and talking, so you've not seen me fly for a long time. So, and I know you've been waiting with bated breath for that. Let me know what you want to see in a video. If you want to hear about the airline training experience, if you want to hear about anything really, let me know, and I can make videos about it. Throw that in the comments. Guess in the comments as well which airline you think I'm flying for, flying the A220. Don't forget to get yourself the best checklist that you will ever use. LudixAviation.com. I got plenty of models available, Piper models, Cessna models, they're all there. Go and take a look. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. You'll see me try not to slam this thing into the runway.